I'm very pleased to introduce you to the natural laws of management, the Admin Scale. Viewers who have watched our first episode, where I gave a briefing, a lecture on the administrative scale of importance, learned that management is composed of a set of separate tools, and when these separate tools are known and used and put together in a cohesive pattern and used in a way that aligns, you get power, you get motion. Just like where you put anything in alignment, things work better, they work smoother, they work easier. The Natural Laws of Management, a book I wrote, which I spent for the last decade in communication with those in my seminar to find how they applied these workable principles. And every workable principle is brought out in this book in accordance with the administrative scale of importance as created and written by Mr. L. Ron Hubbard. In fact, at the beginning of the book, we start with a quote from Mr. Hubbard, who says, "It is not man's dreams that fail him. It is the lack of know-how required to bring those dreams into actuality. For that reason, and that reason alone, whole nations, to say nothing of commercial firms or societies or groups, have spent decades in floundering turmoil." It was true in 1969, and it is just as true today. And the problem is not the goodwill of men. The problem is the application of sound principles of management. Well, what about those who seemingly know the rules or know the laws but just don't apply them? Well, ethics, personal integrity, applying what you know, knowing what you know, is part of a valid management system, as it is certainly with the Hubbard management system. So this book details these kinds of rules and laws that you can use in your business, in your professional practice, and indeed in your life. The fact is that there are rules, there are laws, and if you know the laws and follow them, things are easier. If you violate the laws, then you're going to pay a penalty. And the penalty in business, and indeed in life, can be effort. Too much effort for too little return. So if you want to expand your business, then I highly suggest you get a copy of the Natural Laws of Management, the Admin Scale. Do you have your Admin Scale? Just by doing a scale, which is laid out in this book, you will have a better alignment of all factors of your business, or indeed any activity you wish to pursue. There are 32 power-packed chapters in this book, and I'm going to take a moment just to detail and cover some of these areas. Natural law, solutions, outflow and inflow, the 4 conditions of exchange, superlative service, certainty, preparation, organizing through production checklists, interest, organization and attitude, expansion, wanting the product, the no-option theory, problems, management by statistics, lost production, fixed conditions versus expansion, the ideal scene, purposes and the ideal scene, planning, resources, programming, coordination, policy, purposes and the nature of goals, levels of causation, and achieving success. These are some of the chapters filled with solid management truths, solid fundamentals that you can use immediately in your business and in your life. The Natural Laws of Management. Do you have your Admin Scale?